Okay. What's going on, world? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, back at it again. Divine Divinations. Back in the place, back in your face, one more time. But today's video, um, I want to tell you something about this journey through ascension and like how you should be addressing your mentality after the magic start kicking in. Um, See, like it's a lot of things that like your world is gonna start doing, just kind of like willy nilly. Sometimes it seems like, you know what I'm saying? Just like you could be like not even trying to project magic upon people, and your magic is fucking being projected. I think that this is helping you through self mastery. You know what I'm saying? Like now you on this trail, nigga. Now you really got to be vigilant about what you thinking and like how you thinking about these situations. You know what I'm saying? One way I'm gonna say is just to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like just to let the energy go. You know, but it's a lot of things like that's gonna happen like in your world. Like that's gonna like a lot of people, folk might find themselves trying you. You know what I'm saying? Like through different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be different stuff. A person might walk past and say something adverse to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like it'd be a lot of out of nowhere things. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these, you gonna see a lot of walking spirits, fucking jumping on people and fucking making people jump up and fucking say things and do things to you that you're not sure why. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a walking spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like a spirit jumped on them that would not have came if you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And with you being on that higher dimension, you tapped into that spirit world. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more spirits. Like you rocking with more spirits like than anybody else. Like your spirits go higher than other people. You know, like that could sound arrogant, but trust me, like we're not saying this because we're arrogant. We're saying this because we have experienced enough to say this. But what I want to say right now is that like with your world doing all this different shit to you, like okay, like with your world doing everything adverse to you, trying to trap your mind like into thinking like in a negative way, because now you run off of these magical ways, this fucking 5D ways. So it could feel like your world is trying to project negativity on your mind to control your mind with negativity. You know, one, you make it a point not to do that. Two, like don't don't let it be okay that that's what people and shit around you do. You know what I'm saying? It's like projecting negativity on you. Like don't be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Stand vigilant to that and demand your respect. Like at the end of the day, like when it comes to spirit, when it comes to people, when it comes to anything, nigga, demand your motherfucking respect. A lot of these people don't realize that like they going around dealing with these people and like they've been dealing with spirits. You know what I'm saying? But like when they start to put it in your face, nigga, like oh nigga, like nah, it's scary, nigga. You start thinking about demons and shit. But like your mind is creating your reality, like in your existence. So like that's not what you want to go off of. Fucking real shit. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say that when your world project negativity at you and people are giving you the evil eye and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like don't stand for none of that shit. Don't stand for none of that shit. Don't let none of that shit be okay. You know what I'm saying? And see, like it can feel like it's a little bit out of your control. So you might feel like, well, being like it's okay, you know what I'm saying, like and make it stop. You know what I'm saying? Like so that you're not fighting it. You know what I'm saying? Like so that you're not battling with the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like we know that when we fight with things, that energy is is reverberated like through the self. Like when you're dealing with things like on that level of fucking rejecting them, you know what I'm saying? Like that energy end up being reverberated like through the self. Like in in an instance. You know what I'm saying? I know I can sound real crazy, but like this is kind of what be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like as I be walking through the world, a motherfucker like a motherfucker walk past me. Like I have a girl just give me the evil eye out of nowhere. Like I walk up on her, and ask her what time it is. She looking like, I'm like, damn. I didn't ask you for shit, but what time it is? And then she'd give me the time, and then like I look at her again, and she'd look at me and be scratching her head like as to why this fucking evil nature just came up out of her. You know what I'm saying? Like I know like that's what she thinking because like she's sitting there looking at me like scratching her head like. Okay, why did I just get all angry like that? Like I wasn't doing nothing. Like didn't nothing happen like for me to feel like that, but that's how I felt. You know, when things like that happen, don't say that it's okay. Like don't like don't let your mind be swayed by the spirits around you and fucking made to think that this is how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? Cause nah, it's trying to get you to believe in a certain in a certain in a certain way, like in a certain frequency. It's trying to dominate your mind like with a certain frequency. That's what it's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's trying to do. And I see like you as a higher dimensional being, like this is what you do. Like you dominate your environment like with your frequency. You know what I'm saying? Now us 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 being responsible like as the higher dimensional entities. It'd be so funny because like telepathically, like while I be having, like while I be talking about shit like this, like the people around me be like, "Oh damn, oh, a motherfucker be outside, no lie." I heard, "Oh damn, damn," like your frequency is dominating the environment. Oh shit! But then when I come around and you don't say nothing about it, nigga, this is magic. Yeah, this is magic. Like if you were that scared, like if you really had that much of an issue, like if you really had that much to say to me, nigga, then you would come to my face and you would say it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't be no hiding. But see, like I did the video like on the trickery. You know what I'm saying? Like this is also like what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like this world is trying to fool you. You know what I'm saying? Like it like and see like the world having to resort to trickery shows you the fucking demonic tortured souls. The fucking disembodied tortured souls that are fucking down here. You know what I'm saying? Like the Anunnaki spirits they deal in love, like they come to you intellectually and they can make sense of things. Demonic spirits can't make sense of things. Like demonic spirits, demonic spirits are stupid. So it's like when you come around, they just jump out. You know what I'm saying? Just do some old dumb shit, nigga. Like you walk through a haunted house, nigga, motherfucker jump around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what evil spirits do. Like they jump up and just the first thing pop out. You know what I'm saying? Anything liable to happen. You know what I'm saying? A fucking angelic, a good spirit is gonna come through and like it's gonna give you information. Like it's probably gonna tell you something about your world. Like it's probably gonna get you hip about some shit around you. Like it's gonna start giving you information about your world, and then you're gonna see where it's popping up. Or a fucking angelic spirit can also possess your body and make you do something very great. Like this is something that like y'all don't know that like on a spiritual level, like there are demon possessions, but it's also angelic possessions. Like an angel can take over your body and make you go heal somebody, make you go do some real good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of the beautiful part about it. And I see like I'm not telling you about all this shit to scare everybody. And I'm not telling you about all the spirits, you know what I'm saying, demonic spirits, angelic spirits to scare everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because really, all in actuality, ain't none of y'all dealing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like this whole world is not on the forefront of your consciousness. So if you went along to live your life how you are, then you would be absolutely fine. And you wouldn't even notice what was going on. Like you wouldn't even notice a spirit entering your vessel and doing all this. Like you wouldn't even notice. Like we're not sensitive to these facts. You know what I'm saying? But um I say this to get y'all to want to key up, yo. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But it's your boy, Divine Divinations. Back at it again. Stay in your pyramid of peace, your pyramid of protection, your pyramid of prosperity. Stay liked up, loved up, blessed up. You know what I'm saying? Twist up, hit the ganja, and meditate. You might levitate, but